Hi there, all you gorgeous guys and lovely lasses. It's me, Shani. I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, a special shout out to you for clicking on this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, click the bell to get notified when I upload new content, and to share this video. Your support is so greatly appreciated because I love connecting with you guys and covering a wide variety of topics that one would normally sit down and chat to another with over a butterscotch latte. Before I start, I'd just like to mention that we do have weather coming up at the moment. It's thunder and lightning and dogs barking and neighbors going crazy. So I've brought the dogs in and I've tried to eliminate as much of the sound as possible. But if you do hear my little Jack Russell barking or you do hear some thunder, lightning and rain, I do sincerely apologize for the problems that it may cause with the audio. Let's jump right into today's session. This video has been broken into 2 parts in order to make the tips easier to apply. Please watch the second part, which also focuses on more tips and techniques that you can use. Today, I will be talking about 12 ways to overcome shyness and social anxiety. And that is just the craziest side note that I need to add. Saying shyness and social anxiety in one sentence is a severe tongue twister, and it makes it sound as if you've been binge drinking for days, so please do excuse me if I get them jumbled up. Great, let's start. Reacting to new and unfamiliar situations can bring out shy feelings, like the first day of school or work, meeting someone new, or speaking in front of a group of people for the first time. People are more likely to feel shy when they're not sure how to act, don't know how others will react, or when their attention is on them. Those who have been suffering from shyness or social anxiety have no idea how debilitating it can be. If shyness is holding you back, learn how to get past it and to become more confident. And I know this is easier said than done, but shyness and social anxiety can truly hold people back, partly because those who are shy tend to avoid public situations and speaking up, and partly because they experience so much chronic anxiety. Millions of people around the world experience symptoms of anxiety in social situations. In this video, we offer some tips and tricks on how to cope with shyness and social anxiety to make your life easier and more fulfilling. Great, so let's jump right on in and begin with number 1, which is to act confidently. Confidence comes through action, learning, practice, and mastery. Remember when you first learned how to ride a bike? It was terrifying at first. You fell and you tried and you got up and you fell again, but afterwards you just went for it and you got it and you felt confident. Social confidence works the same way. Feeling anxious is not the problem. It's avoiding social interactions which is the problem. Eliminate avoidance and you will overcome your anxiety. Number 2, don't tell. There's no need to advertise your shyness. Those who are close to you already know, and others may not even have the opportunity to notice. It's not always as visible as you possibly think it is. Number 3, keep it light. If others bring up your shyness, keep your tone casual. If it becomes part of a discussion, then speak of it lightheartedly. Number 4, engage. This means participating in small talk in the checkout line or talking to strangers in stores, at sporting events, and at the gym. Life is short. Who cares if you get rejected? There are more than 7 billion people on this planet. You're not expected to like or to be liked by all of them. Take some chances and put yourself out there to meet new people. Number 5, change your tone. If you blush when you're uncomfortable, don't equate it with shyness. Let it stand out on its own, like, I've always been quick to blush. People won't even notice. They'll think you just blush. Number 6, try new things, even if they make you anxious. Join a club, a sports team, an arts, crafts, or hobbies class, pick up a new project, take on a difficult task at work, or learn a new skill. Do something to get you out of your comfort zone. Part of overcoming shyness is about developing confidence in several areas of your life and not letting anxiety, fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of humiliation get in your way. By practicing new activities, you are confronting your fear of the unknown and learning to handle that anxiety more effectively. Number 7, talk. Start practicing giving speeches or presentations, telling jokes or stories at every opportunity. Be more talkative and expressive in all areas of your life. Whether you're at work or with friends, with strangers, or walking down the street, you can practice talking more openly. Let your voice and ideas be heard. Confident people are not preoccupied with whether everyone is going to like what they have to say. They speak up their mind because they want to share, engage, and connect with others. And you can do this too. Anxiety and shyness are not reasons to stay quiet. Number 8, avoid the label. Don't label yourself as shy or as anything. Let yourself be defined as a unique individual and not someone who is held back from all that the world has to offer or that the world can benefit from you. Number 9, stop self-sabotaging. Sometimes we really are our own worst enemy. Don't allow your inner critic to put you down. Instead, analyze the power of that voice so that you can diffuse it. Number 10, make yourself vulnerable. A fear of being judged contributes to social anxiety and shyness. The only way to overcome this fear is to make yourself vulnerable. Practice doing this with people who are close to you and who you can trust. You might realize that the more you do it, the closer you will feel to others and the more pleasure and meaning you will get out of those relationships. This will lead to increased confidence in yourself and in social interactions. Being vulnerable requires a willingness to let others see the real you. Be proud of who you are. Being genuine and vulnerable is often the quality that others will appreciate the most about you. Know your strengths. Number 11. Make a list of all of your positive qualities. Enlist a friend or family member to help you if you need to. And read and recite it to yourself whenever you are feeling insecure. Let it remind you of how much you have to offer. Number 12. Practice displaying confident body language. Make eye contact when talking to people. Walk with your head held high. Project your voice clearly and effectively. If you are suffering from shyness or social anxiety, then please take comfort in knowing that you are far from alone, and that around 4 out of every 10 people consider themselves shy and suffering from social anxiety. But there's good news. Both can be overcome. With time and efforts and a desire to change, it is possible to break through. If your shyness is so severe or your social anxiety, you see, I've been drinking. Social anxiety literally paralyzes you, then you may need help from a therapist or counselor. But most people are able to overcome this on their own. Take your first steps into getting past shyness with some or all of the techniques that are in this video. They will be able to help you to become a more confident you. Remember to watch the second part of this video topic, which covers even 10 more topics and techniques to overcome shyness and social anxiety. I hope you have found this information informative. And before I go, please leave me a comment below and tell me if you are suffering from shyness and social anxiety, and if you did, how you were able to overcome it. I love reading everyone's comments, as it connects me to you guys and gives me insight to what you're about and what you would like to hear on this channel. And with that said, I'll be signing off for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and if you subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and it gives me the opportunity to continue creating new content and engaging with lovely people from all over the world. Sending you all much positive vibes. Namaste.